Okay, should be live. Let me just check. I think it's live on Twitch. Yep, and it's live on YouTube too. Cool. Okay. Yeah, so today we are continuing leveling up our characters. I'm playing a warrior, and Kathy is playing a healer. And just trying to create like a duo to take down the Kraken, basically.
It's possible.
I think so. We'll have to see. Ooh. Hey, I see Enan here.
Hello, hello.
Oh, I'm lagging a bit. Okay, I think it's fine. Hopefully, we're audible. I think so. Just starting the stream now. We're gonna be leveling our characters and then trying to take on the Kraken. Are you coming online now, Kathy?
Yes.
Okay. Should get some new players coming in too pretty soon.
Hello, hello, hello.
There you go. See you come in. All right. Is there any updates, like what you were working on last week, Kathy, that you want to share?
So I think last week I said I was working on the concept art, and however this week I think I actually was putting more time into the UI, because for this update there we have planned to have 3 windows that basically has like the like people think has like the most complaints about to redesign it. So I've completed the layout. It's like the mock-up for the windows and discussed it with David. And
Shop window,
now,
right? Shop window is one of them.
yeah, shop window, the chat window I made, and also
Okay.
the what's the third one? Oh, the party window, which the party window, the your group, you should be able to see your party members like buffs, and also just clear indicator of like their levels, what's their profession or archetype, and having like text overlay on top of like their health, mana, and stamina.
Yeah.
And it is like kind of taking quite long time, because we want to try to move towards using the Unity's UI toolkit to build our UI. Right now it is just game objects in Unity. So it means that I have to kind of just rewrite so basically, like the Unity's UI toolkit, it gives you like this builder and also like the codes that's very similar to how website do their designs. So it's like pretty much can think of it as like completely different system and code. So I had to kind of like rewrite everything and set up. And yeah, it's taking a long time, but that's what I'm trying to like move
Yeah.
forward faster.
I mean, I saw the buy window. So like now it's just like when you're buying stuff, it's basically like the same thing between your inventory and the NPC merchant. And I see, hey, Dr. Hamnesia in Twitch. He says, Finally reminds me of Ultima Online shards, long time ago. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, we're not really going from like the Ultima series, but yeah, kind of. But like, this is a PvP MMO we're developing, so yeah, I think I actually never got a chance to play Ultima. That was like maybe a bit, or Ultima Online. Anyway, this is just a bit before my time. Um, but yeah, in terms of like just like a PvP game, it's the same kind of style. But I guess Ultima is more. I think Kathy, you played it a bit, right?
Yeah, I've I've looked into Ultima series quite a bit. Yes. What did he say reminds him of? Like the Ultima Online?
Um, what
Right.
are the shards? Is that the private servers? I'm guessing because
Oh,
I think what like the same company. I guess it's EA that owns Ultima now, right? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
Um, but I know they have like a pretty active private community. Okay, yeah. So you're a bit older than me then. Um, this is more like our inspiration is coming from the times of like probably like just after EverQuest, you know, before World of Warcraft. So games like Dark Age of Camelot, Shadowbane in particular. Um, you're saying shards are super tubes. Okay, interesting. Oh, so there's like a bunch of different rules and stuff like that. Um, yeah, I guess it's a bit off topic, uh, but yeah, just to quickly go back to what Kathy was saying. So like right now, the you know, buying and selling is pretty difficult because you're like basically like dragging stuff in your inventory. So we're gonna have just like different tabs, like a buy and a sell tab. So you won't even have to have your inventory open, and the slots will be different. It'll still have the icon, but also like the name and how much it costs, and then you'll be able to set quantity sort of per item. It's more like how other games do it. We just originally had it set up like this just for, you know, it was easy to do basically. Um, okay, and I see somebody killed a Scarvian's worker here. What is it? Within? Anyway, so it's that window, and then the party window needs a lot of optimization, right? So I can't click. Like, this is really annoying if you're playing a healer. Like, I should be able to click here on the party, and then it should select the healer. Otherwise, that's extremely difficult to heal people and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And what was the last window? I forget. Which one are you working on?
Party chat. Chat.
Chat. Oh yeah, you can't like if I want to say something in a party, I have to do like slash party hello. Does that even work? Slash p. Wait, we are in a party. Yeah, slash p. Okay, so that's pretty annoying too. We'll want to just fix it so you'll just be able to select which channel you want to talk to, and that way you don't have to do like the slash commands basically. And also it'll probably fix so you can type and move at the same time, because currently if you're running and then you try to type, it's going to block the input and you can't move. So, and then I was working basically on the character controller last week. So um, yeah, it's just, I mean, I think you guys know, like, you can play, like, the Hirax race, right? Has wings. So we really want to get that race to be able to fly. And that's going to mean changing the character controller. So I'm integrating, like, a new one right now that I like quite a bit. I think it's going to be really cool once it's done. So this will be in the next update, basically. Um, so yeah, I think we can just start questing, right? We You have the quest to kill the Petrinos? I
I'll
think
have
you
to
should.
check.
We can start running over there now.
Lucos.
What about
Which
the
one is the
Petrinos?
Petrino one?
I'm not sure. Alchemist? Yeah, no problem, Dr. Han. We're just wanting to like update people, you know, our current players on what we're working on. But I appreciate the questions. Did you get a quest here?
Uh, Lucos quest though. Got it from
Oh,
him.
so there's another one. Maybe like the Sage has that one? Probably, right?
check key.
I'm really like lagging here. Hold on, give me. You take the quest. I'm just gonna see what is lagging my computer.
Okay.
Just Google Chrome.
Found it. It was the armor smith.
Okay. Okay, ready?
Yeah. I mean, speaking of like Ultima earlier, we are kind of making a more like a retro style MMORPG.
Yeah, there's just certain things with like Ultima. So for example, like you could just build like a house like anywhere, and there's no like structured siege system as far as I know.
Mm.
And then like there's full loot PvP as well. So I actually think Ultima is like a bit more like hardcore of a game. And
Ooh.
obviously like the mechanics are a bit different. Like you have the top down isometric, it's like 2.5D, I guess. So I mean, I guess there's more similar like Ultima in this game than maybe like an action MMO.
Mm. Our game is inspired by Shadowbane.
Yeah.
You were saying that Shadowbane, like you were playing yesterday a bit, that the camera was also like, kind of isometric. No, not isometric.
Yeah, it was
Oh.
isometric. There's like just a bunch of these RPGs. Like the early PC RPGs were all like isometric. So you
Mm.
had like the top-down view, and then you're basically just like clicking to move. So if you think like Baldur's Gate, like 1 and 2, like Fallout 1 and 2, like all these games, there's like quite a few of them. These RPG type games, they're all sort of like that. Um, it kind of made sense like for some of them, like you uh yeah, it's like hard to describe, but like you could do like a whole, because the cameras were stationary too, right? So it's a
Mm.
bit different. But as soon as like you were able to spin the camera around, I feel like it, and especially like, it's like an actual three-dimensional world. I feel like the whole idea of using like isometric camera doesn't really make much sense. But yeah, Shadowbane had an isometric camera. You got one following you. I think we kill 3 of them.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I actually probably want to kill a bit more because get like a bit less experience, I think, because it's shared. So
Okay.
maybe like 6 of them, and then can try to kill some wolves. I also need to fix the sound. That way we can actually have sound during the stream.
Okay.
Otherwise, I did want to talk about the uh, like what we were discussing before, like raising the level cap just based on like what we're noticing in the game. It's a shame I don't see like Oversmart here. I feel like he gives some good feedback like on this aspect. Him and Scarvian too. But I think there's just not enough, like, because we have the Kraken, but I think as like, the Kraken is like a boss, but I think it requires like too many players online, right? So there's a couple things like we want to address, I think. Basically want to increase like the time it takes to maybe like get max level. Like like basically I think that good timing for the game is like you can play it for like about a week, or at least like in this early state. Like, if you're playing for a week, you'll hit like max level and have like some decent gear. Right now, I think it's only probably like a couple days. Like if you're just brand new, I mean, if you know what you're doing, you can just level to max in about 2 hours or so. But um, I think that's too short because uh, we haven't really noticed people doing like the PvP aspect too much. That's what we were kind of hoping for or trying to encourage is engaging in like the PvP aspect. But it seems like it's a bit difficult to kind of encourage this behavior at the moment. So it seems to make more sense to just kind of expand the PvE content at least to like about a week. Because we're also streaming on like a weekly basis too. So the idea is that um, there's enough PvE content so you can potentially make it to the next stream, and then we can introduce more people to the like PvP aspect of the game, and also for the PvP aspect, also kind of thinking that this needs to be developed a bit more. Like basically what happened. We can go back now too. I think
Okay.
probably enough. Actually, let's go around and try to kill some wolves.
Glucose.
Yeah. Uh, yeah. So I think they're like basically, we release the update and then we try to pay attention to like how you guys are playing, right? And I think for sure it seems like that there is not a strong enough incentive to PvP yet. Um, the mine is supposed to be like a daily thing that's like contested. However, it just produces gold, so that's not really enough to, I think, encourage PvP. So this is also where like the level cap increasing will come from. We probably won't. I mean, we'll add. I mean, this won't be for the next update because we want to get that out pretty soon. But for the following update, I think we're going to be increasing level cap, maybe adding some like boss monsters around to kind of compensate for, because like right now if we increase the level cap, the dragons, which are currently like the strongest monsters besides the kraken, they'll become too easy. So we'll have to add like some bosses so that people so you have something challenging, and then this will also make the kraken killable with less people. Maybe it's actually probably soloable at that point. Like say we increase the level cap to 15. And then the other thing we want to do is fully implement the resource system. So as I was saying earlier, like the mines are just producing gold. The sort of end, our sort of end plan for this was the mines produce resources. There's like resource nodes, right, that you capture, you place NPCs down at these nodes, and then you can use the resources you get to make equipment. So what we can do is that will be like kind of the way to get level 15 gear is either killing bosses or just capturing like resource nodes and then making it yourself. So I think that should be, I mean, this is the plan. We'll see how it goes. We'll just kind of like watch and see how like people are liking it or not liking it or whatever. Uh-oh, did I lose you, Kathy? I was
I
just
was
running around.
I was killing Lucas,
Oh,
and
I thought they were a bit further down. Okay, you're low life over here. I see you. You heal yourself?
I don't have enough mana.
Oh, okay, you can take a seat. I can kill one in the meantime. So yeah, that's just like our thoughts with the level cap. I think pretty sure Floppy will be happy to hear that. Although maybe it's a bit he probably wanted it a lot sooner. But we're trying to like I guess do things in a based on like what we're seeing, right? So like I said, initially we wanted and it's still basically the goal is we want to encourage PvP as much as possible. There's still more Lucos. Oh,
There
okay,
is
this
one
one's
over
slow.
here. Mm.
Yeah, we definitely want to encourage like the PvP as much as possible because uh, it's much harder for us to make PvE content. Although if we're only like making content that's more just like grinding monsters, that's like significantly easier to make than having to like set up a bunch of quests and stuff like that. So I think this is generally the plan. We'll be able to get to level 10 through questing, and then there'll be another 5 levels that'll be significantly more difficult because the monsters will be like lower level than you and be giving less experience because they're lower level. So, how many did we kill so far? I think like 2. Probably
2.
should kill 6, I think. I don't know if you have time, but I mean, I guess it's not too big of a deal. The the quest journal is not like great, I would say. It's a bit, yeah.
I agree. We'll see. I'm trying to make it like as modular as possible, so like many things can be reused and stuff. So that's more of a, I think like probably just only at the beginning it will take me more time to plan out and set up everything, and then it should get faster after.
Yeah, I mean, all these things are just like a work in progress, right? So it just takes time. We are. I mean, I do think it'll be really nice to get a lot. Like, I feel like now, the game is becoming like more stable. That like, like these little UI things are actually becoming more noticeable, right? Because it's like,
Mm.
um, I do like the progression from like levels 1 to 10. I think it's pretty reasonable. Um, I just think like there's not enough content like after that, right? So it's like if you started playing today, like I said, you can probably get max level within a couple days, and then you're kind of done if you don't get into the PvP aspect. Um, and there's still probably some stuff to do like with the PvP aspect because um, I think for sure, I'm not sure if it'll be in the next update or not. Probably not. Thinking about it, but the following one, another mine time, more like European friendly probably, and then actually we're kind of planning like maybe 3 different mine times, one in each, like prime time. Like prime time would be like sometime in the evening in Asia, evening in Europe, and evening in like the Americas, basically. That way, like no matter where you live, you'll have like a good time slot that hopefully you can get some PvP, and then it'll just be about trying to fill up the server with enough players so that it's fun. But yeah, I mean, for anyone playing now, you have a pretty easy time, I would say, because there's still people. I mean, a little bit. I guess we saw today. Was it Within? He killed Scarvian's mine, and then yesterday Scarvian, I think, killed a Oversmart's worker. I saw, but there wasn't like an actual fight at the mine, right? It's like trading hands, but it's not really. There's no fight happening there.
Eventually, the game will be more going towards like where resources is something that other than gold, and then it's like something that you can use to produce like unique items.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like once that's done, that will be like a lot more fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I think like we were saying, I think the incentive is just not strong enough, right? So uh that's our plan. Increase the level cap, make resource only weapons and armor, and they'll be like level 15. and that'll be the easiest and best way to get those things. So yeah, that's kind of the idea. But like I said, it won't be for next update because we already kind of scoped out like what we want to do for the next update. And it'll just be too much. Like between the character controller, which I made a lot of progress on last week, although a lot of last week was just I was messing around with like my workflows quite a bit. But I think it's more or less settled now. So this week I should be able to finish the character controller, and then I'll be implementing the stamina system after that. Like right now when you're running, it doesn't take any stamina. The only time stamina is used is if I'm using a skill on a monster. But when we add flying with the character controller, we're going to need stamina. Same thing for like underwater swimming. Like if you're underwater for too long, you'll start to drown. I think we'll just make it like you use stamina, and then if you're underwater and you have no stamina, you start taking damage, something like that. It should be pretty easy.
And it will cost stamina if I sprint too?
Yeah, so I'm planning on getting rid of the sprint skill actually, and going for a more like action-oriented controller. So you just hold down shift to sprint. Hey, Scarvian, what's up?
Hi, Scarf.
Yeah, we were talking a lot about some of our future choices for like the game. But I guess if you're here, I can kind of catch you up somewhat. So yeah, we're just leveling up these characters. We're probably gonna try to take on the Kraken at the end of the stream. Just a quick like summary. From what I've noticed, the Kraken is too hard, and there's not enough players. So in order to make the Kraken like worthwhile, and also in order to encourage more PvP, we're probably going to be increasing the level cap. Not this coming update, but the following one. So there'll be new armor that the only way to get it basically is to get like to get resources. So the mine will start to produce actual resources, and the only way to get it will be to capture the mine. So it won't just be about gold, and then that's how you'll get like the level 15 armor. And yeah, Kraken should be killable like with one person, I think. We'll have to see. And hopefully that will encourage like more people to go for those bosses and stuff like that. Okay.
I can put points. Oh yeah, that's true. Hand it in first.
Yeah, I think you definitely need heals. You can put a bunch of points in spirit, and you need buffs too. Basically just playing a support character. Okay. Yeah, we're finally raising the level cap. I think it's just necessary. There's not enough players to like it kind of sucks having to wait until we're streaming, and then like maybe there'll be enough players, and even when we're streaming, it's no guarantee we even kill the Kraken. So I think it's just it was too high level basically, but that's okay. We're just very like hesitant about like raising the level cap. Oh, I'm really like lagging pretty bad. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, I'm just gonna close a couple of these tabs here. Okay, it seems better, I think. Is there some new quests? Yeah, I did want to really like increase the level cap on this island because like the monsters only go up to level 10, and there's like no way to I mean, we could technically add new, like more monsters, but we'd have to like restructure like the whole thing. So I think it just doesn't really make much sense.
How's your leg doing?
It's still kind of bad. I should probably like close more stuff.
Hmm.
Let me check again. Yeah, I think it's just is it the game? It must be the game. It's almost up to 6 gigabytes, 25% of my CPU. It's quite a bit. Well, it's all right. Oh, and I have a lot of stuff to sort through. Okay. But yeah, because like I was saying, because now when we like the negative of doing this of increasing level cap is like all the monsters are basically going to be too easy. So the solution to this is just to create some more bosses, and then you'll naturally kind of it'll be like pretty fast. I think to level 10, you know, just the normal like it's going to take you a couple hours to do the quest. And then it should slow down quite a bit because we're not planning on adding like more quests. So you'll just be grinding monsters and they'll be lower level than you, so you'll be getting like less experience too. So it should be it should take a bit longer to get to max level. Okay. I guess I got a medium armor helmet. I don't think you're gonna be putting points into blunt weapons. I think you're just healing.
No, I put all my points in healing and the blessing, so I get all buffs.
Okay. Yeah, I found this medium armor plus to mana. It's decent. Bracelet's useless. Hey, Phaethon, what's up? Just trying to prepare characters to kill a Kraken, basically. I guess you could also get blocked too, but I think probably medium armor is better overall. Okay, sell some more stuff. Perception ring, quite useless, but I don't have a ring. What's this? Just some mana. Strength bracer. It's okay. A wand, don't need that. Some medium armor and mage stuff. Okay. I can sell the shield too, I think. Okay, I have some stuff to give you if you want.
Okay.
Scarvian says, that's true, mobs will be easier and leveling will be harder. Most of us, we reach it, and combat PvP will be a bit longer. Yeah, it won't be like anything too crazy, you know, but it's just, I mean, eventually we want to, I think it's going to be pretty crucial for us to increase like the time it takes to level up, like the PvE content. Ideally, like I was saying earlier, we want it to take about a week to get to like max level, or at least like you have like decent gear, you know, like you can kind of PvP. Because right now it's I think it's just too short. If someone started playing today, which you know they'll probably find out about us through the stream, then they're gonna be done leveling in just, you know, a couple days, and we want to like keep people engaged until like the next week when we're streaming again, and that way we can try to get more people interested in the PvP content. Okay, 258 deposit. I'm gonna do some training,
Okay.
and then we should have some quests. Golems and I don't know what to even call those. The monsters. Okay. Train X.
Should I train medium armor?
If you have, do you have your heal spell maxed out?
Yeah.
And you have blessings maxed out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you can do medium armor. I'm probably gonna go block as well. I'll do heavy armor.
It's a good idea if I go first armor and before the bomb weapon in block.
Maybe like I mean, you can it's like, it's kind of up to you. I mean, there's a couple ways you could do it. I think you could go, because I don't think you have enough points to max everything out. So you could go like 5 blunt, 5 heavy armor, 5 block, something like that. You'd probably have enough points to do something like that. Or you'll probably, if you just want like the cooler looking armor, you could just go 10 points in medium armor and just max it out.
Based on my skill, I probably should try to play defensively.
Yeah, I think your character will just be healing. So like it's just healing and buffing. So, you know, if you take a hit, you know, you shouldn't be taking hits, but you might. I don't know. It's up to you. It doesn't really matter, I think. Scarvin saying by Eris spawn is laggy. Yeah, I'm lagging a bit too. Maybe I should restart the server. Actually, let me check real quick. Let's see how the server's doing. It's been up for a couple weeks. I mean, I didn't do like a million hotfixes this time either, so usually like I was restarting the server quite a bit. No, the server is doing quite well actually. Yeah, CPU usage is low, memory usage is fine. So I think it's just our problem. But yeah, I was lagging too. Definitely, that's the one thing we really have to do, Kathy, is make sure all the textures are optimized for the new armor. Because I think it's quite heavy in memory right now. I remember Rikia was saying to, when you like hover over the skill, to tell like the current level. That was a good suggestion, I think. Definitely have to put that in, because I think right now it's training heavy armor, and I hover over heavy armor. I can't train it anymore. I have no idea what my heavy armor skill is.
Yeah.
This is a couple things. Also with like traits too, it's hard to tell. Okay. All right. Are you ready?
Put stuff in the bag and I'm ready.
Okay. See, you're wearing the new armor. Yours looks good. Mine's like clipping through my body here.
Too fat.
Yeah. Who's Kakai? Kakai Ruby. I see Tyrius is a new player, right?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, I think so too. You want to give him a... Oh, he's already off. Okay. What do we kill next? Oops, that's the wrong thing. Okay, so I'll just go back over here.
Automatos and Canceros?
Yeah. I'm not sure if we'll do like such a long stream. We'll probably just try to get max level. What level are we? Like 7? Okay. Hopefully it will be a bit quicker. Get max level, go for Kraken, and then kind of call it a day, I think. That's the plan. Oh, and that thing's still spinning out of control.
Endurance? I put points
Spirit.
in. No, yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I can see like each time. It's also like this weird glitch kind of happening with the camera. I'm redoing actually not only the character controller but also like the camera system, so it should be yeah, it should be better. I see G4 in the YouTube. He says, "What the hell do you mean by increase in title?" Yeah, G4, you missed it. We're probably. I mean, it's not coming up in the next update, but the following update will be increasing the level cap. So
J4!
yeah, good to see you, G4. And I see Above's in the YouTube chat too.
Above!
G4, you haven't been online in a couple weeks. You're missing the new players. Yeah, I guess if you don't know, G4 is in Gold Hoarder, so the guild that controls basically all the territories that are around the spawn. I forget which one G4 is controlling exactly. I think like the red one. Okay. Start to kill some of these.
Sorry if I was yelling too loud earlier.
I think it's okay. I do have you like maxed out. Actually, let me just check real quick too. Make sure. But I don't like even maxed out. I think it's fine. Hopefully, anyway. Okay, yeah, it's like it's always messing. Something is setting my like microphone lower every time. So strange. Maybe I'm like talking too loud and then it changes it. Oh, I can't wait to get off Windows. I'm so tired of this operating system. I just don't want to redo like all the files and stuff. So annoying. Yeah, it's just something is controlling. This must be like some kind of setting somewhere. Just lowers my microphone volume. I'm like fighting with it. So I noticed like every stream like a bit quiet, you know.
What if you set it in OBS? Would just be.
Oh, no, it's not that. Okay, I know what's causing it. I'm pretty sure.
What's that?
Different programs have like these like automatic adjustment. Like if somebody's talking, and as soon as you were talking, it lowered the volume. So it must be a Nextcloud setting. Let's see if I can just do this real quick.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it's funny that you mentioned that, G4, the fishing game. We might
Hello?
just do that. Hello? Yeah?
You're muted.
I'm muted. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, G4 is just talking about a fishing minigame. Yeah, I was muted, G4, like on our call, I think. But yeah, not on stream.
Did you say like the new character controller will allow us to implement things like fishing mounting much easier?
Yeah, yeah, that's the idea. Like both, it's like a really, really good character controller for like having like a mount. We could even potentially do like flying mounts pretty easily too. But yeah, and it also has like integrations for a fishing system, so that would be really easy to integrate to at that point. It's just the character controllers in general are like hugely complex, and yeah, it's like it's really not worth like making your own, I would say. I've tried multiple times. I mean, the one in the game right now is sort of like one that I modified, but you know, there's people who just have done a much better job with making the character controller. It's just a matter of integrating it into the game. So I'm not sure when the fishing minigame will come, but like I said, once we get the new controller in, next update, it'll definitely be possible. So we don't need to kill these guys, huh? We can just keep going. I think we have to kill the giant beetles, right? Yeah, Scarvian, Flayed is next update. That's exactly why I'm putting in the new controller, to make sure we have that in the game. They'll be able to fly and able to swim. Just kind of deciding now like how action oriented we want the controller to be. I'm thinking it's like, what I want to do is like like the controller has like the ability to do like a double or triple jump, like a Mario game basically, and it's pretty smooth too. I've been like playing around with it and configuring it. I kind of want to leave in like the double jump, like our character controller, you can't jump like very high at all, which is it's sort of okay because like it's not like an action game, right? So if it was more like an action game, then maybe like the jump could be higher. But I do think like having the ability to double jump is pretty satisfying. Maybe even if you can't jump like that high, just still like you just running around like playing around with the jumping mechanism, like it. I think it feels pretty nice, especially like when you're doing like repeat jumps. So if I like jump once and jump twice, it doesn't really feel all that great when the animation is the same. But if you have like a double jump in there, I think it makes it seem like a lot nicer. But yeah, I just kind of want to avoid having the game like descending into like people just jumping around all over the place, like going crazy.
Yeah, in the Lord of the Rings Online, the jump is the like ours, but like its height it's like a little bit higher than like your character's height. It's not realistic, but it plays like very well. So maybe that too. But overall, like I agree, like the jump height definitely uh it's like feels better if it's like higher, I think.
Yeah. It's just yeah, not wanting to make it like too sort of action oriented, because like
No.
ultimately you're still like having to click skills and like wait for your character to perform the action. So it doesn't really make sense to have like a super action oriented controller, I think. But I do think
Yeah.
there's a middle ground somewhere in there. But yeah.
G4 is on Twitch too.
Hey
So we
G4.
have Scarf and G4.
Oh, Phaethon was there too earlier.
Oh yeah, and Face on.
Oh, and above as well. No, above was on YouTube, but still. Okay, I think, did we kill everything? I think we did, right? We can run back.
While we are running, how's everybody? How
You
was
guys got
everybody
exams
this week?
again?
Really? I thought it was over.
Seems like you guys always have exams.
Oh. Chifor said he's good.
That's
Oh,
good.
Scarf, sorry. Feel sick? Hope you feel better.
Yeah, hope you feel better. I know, well, Kathy, you're a bit tired. I don't know how, if you're still feeling tired, but that's it. We were kind of planning on doing like a shorter stream today. Although I do want to kill the Kraken, or try to at least, but G4 says it's not fond of reading books, so that's why you're here. Yeah, I mean, you know, take a break, right? And then you can get back to it. So... yeah, Scarvian, hang in there then. Oh, I saw you took the mine yesterday, Scarvian. I think what was it? Within? He killed your worker earlier in the stream. I don't know if he's still here. Oh, I want to add like the indicators to the map too for the guild city, so people can find where they're supposed to go to buy armor and stuff.
Yeah, hopefully we can implement the crest system soon.
Yeah, it'd be really cool. Oh, I can wear some of this stuff. Okay, this looks a bit messed up on this character too, but I guess it's okay.
Should I try to get as like the best armor possible before we kill the Kraken?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I was just kind of gonna like see what we have really, you know, at the end. We can buy some stuff. Well, maybe I shouldn't have sold that shirt. It had piercing resistance on it. Oh well. G4 says, so what are you guys doing? Scarf, like, did you find some other OP character? I don't think anyone's found anything. Well, there hasn't been like much PvP, right? So I'm not sure. Does anybody know like what's strong right now? I know Etheros was, when they were playing, they made a Minotaur healer. It looks like Above has one too. G4 is asking why on YouTube does it show Shadowbane? Because the game's influenced by Shadow. Well, because first of all, Eris Online's not in that database. I still have to figure out how to add that. But the game's like influenced by Shadowbane. So if anybody, you know, was interested in Shadowbane, searching for it on YouTube, and you know they might be interested in this game too. That's kind of the idea. Okay, can hand in the quest then.
Okay.
Should have some. Should level up here, and we'll have some new quests too. Okay. All right, Later, Scarvian. Thanks for joining.
See you. I wonder if like the game started to lag more when there's just more variety of armors being worn.
Well, it's like it's using the memory management system. But yeah, if there's more varieties, there's more stuff to load in. But I think the main issue is that a lot of it's not optimized. So, yeah, it's using up like a ton of memory. Okay, did you get the quest from the sage? I think we should have 2 quests. Yeah.
Clutter kettles.
Yeah.
Kettles.
Ready to go?
Safety measure. Okay. Ready.
Okay. Yeah, the indicators on the map are working. You can see where we have to go. It's a bit dangerous crossing the mountain here, though. Maybe down a bit. I guess we don't even necessarily have to be level 10.
To try Kraken?
Yeah, because next level I should be able to get max heavy armor. So we'll see. But then again, at level 10 we get that quest, so we probably want to get that. Just want to see if this is gonna work. What is my weapon? Can't click. Gonna have to bring it into my inventory. Why is it? Okay, there we go. Oh, this is not even like a high level weapon. Where's the summoners? We passed them? Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, just doing a lot of messing around with like the new AI tools out there. I think Kathy, you're just starting to get into them too, right? Just like the MCP, hooking up into like design software and stuff like that for like the UI.
Yeah. Do you think your AI agent can compress textures?
It can. I mean, but you can do that with a script. The issue is you have to like look at each texture and see like, is there like a change? Because some of them look okay, like super compressed. For other stuff, like this scale mail that I have on, for example, like if you try to put that in like a small like texture, it just looks terrible. So, or like chainmail especially looks really bad if you try to compress it too much.
I see.
Yeah. Because I think that's what I did before. I mean, you just select everything and then you can just, select like what compression you want, but it kind of messes things up if you do that. Just no easy way.
I mean, you can talk about your AI agents. It's really cool.
Yeah, I was
You
thinking
want
about that. I feel like it's easier to show it. I was thinking of maybe like if there's interest, I can show like people my workflow. But yeah, it is really cool. It's basically like, I guess to give you guys some idea of like how it's probably going to be like most white collar work in the future, I would say, or like Yeah, I mean, I would just give a vague like in the future because it's going to take people a long time to adapt these workflows. But like the way the AI tools now, they're really like paradigm shifting in the sense that they completely change the way like you interact with a computer when you're trying to get stuff done. You're essentially spending more time creating and configuring and like interacting with your AI than you are like manually doing stuff, because for most tasks, you can just basically describe like what you want to do in plain English, and the AI agent will like just do it. So G4 is saying, also, you guys, if you have time to make YouTube shorts of you guys working on code or the designs or stuff like fixing bugs. Yeah, it's just like really, it's like a pain. Like we're doing like the stream like once a week because it's basically like the lowest effort content we could do, I would say. Like everything else will be taken away from developing the game, right? Like if we had like, just say like for example trying to make shorts like out of the stream, right? So then like, okay, I got to put the stream into like some editing software, go through it and try to pick out like interesting bits, create video, and like I'm not really too experienced with video editing. But probably just to create like a couple shorts would probably easily take me like 3-4 hours. Just going through the stream, creating the shorts, uploading them. I don't know. I had to think about like what titles to write, like all this stuff. Yeah, Faithon's saying editing videos can be a pain. Yeah, I feel that way too. And it's also like I'm not really interested in like video editing stuff or like content creation. So it's a bit of a struggle. It's like trying to get a G4 to read a book, It's tough. But yeah, I mean, undoubtedly it would help, right? Like I'm sure if we did it properly, we could probably get like some attention. Just think it's easier to just pay for ads, do some streams, and really just work on the quality of the game. I feel like once we get, there's like, I think maybe two major things that are like blocking us right now. One is like the game quality still needs to be increased to meet sort of standard of what people expect now. And secondly, I think we need a bit more PvE content. Like I said, like just maybe like a week's worth of PvE content is probably enough. I think right now we have too little.
Yeah, ideally, you really wanted to be able to finish at least phase 1 and then get like a really polished experience. Then putting more work into making more shorts, marketing.
Yeah, for sure.
Things. Thingy.
Yeah, everything we're just trying to experiment. We listen to your feedback. We also, probably more importantly, is pay attention like to what you do. Like, that's why I'm saying just like we kind of have this idea in our head of like trying to encourage like the PvP aspect, but it's like it doesn't really make, I can say that, right? But if people aren't interested in doing it, then we need to like improve that like aspect, right? So I think that's where we're at now. G4 says you just need something to keep people hooked up on the game. Yeah, I think so. Basically, our sort of tentative plan is, because I think you weren't here earlier, increase level cap to 15, add resources in the game that you can only get from PvPing at the mine. So you capture the mine to get these resources, and then you can turn those resources into level 15 gear, and that's basically the only way to get it. Obviously, like we'll put in like some bosses, but they'll have long cooldowns, so they'll drop stuff. So like theoretically, you could get a good drop from like a boss, but realistically, you're gonna have to like PvP at the mine or trade with someone who like has those resources. But there's a couple things we need to implement in order to make that happen. Faithon says, you plan on making domains with resources and stuff. I'm not sure exactly what you mean by domains. Like we have territories, right? I think ultimately the plan with the resources is more like if you're familiar with like RTS games. So it's like we're kind of trying to blend like RTS and like MMORPG in a way. So there'll be like nodes, right? So over here is like the gold mine, right? And you can put your worker down. I think ideally we want it so that the worker like gathers resources, right? So maybe it takes them, let's say, 5 minutes or something like that in order to mine, let's say, 5 iron. And maybe you need 40 iron in order to make like a chest armor, right? And once the worker gets 5 iron, they will actually like carry it back to your city, your warehouse, and then that's when they'll go back to the mine after they're done. So there'll be advantage to like having a city close by to resource points. And obviously with the territory system, like there can only be one guild per area. So if you have a, if your guild controls a certain territory, then you'll have, you'll basically earn more resources because your worker will have less travel distance. That's kind of the idea. Okay, is that it? We head back now? No. Kitos. G4 says, change the worker to slave. Yeah, we could. They basically are, I think. I think one of them, actually I think the worker, like if you talk to him, he says, go away. The enchanter used to greet you as like a master. But yeah, they're basically like, maybe we'll like do it later based on your like government type or something. Like if you choose to have like a tyrannical government, then there'll be some flavor text with that, right? So your worker could be like a slave and greet you as like a master. If you have like a democratic type government, then they're just like a normal worker, something like that. Hey Oversmart, good to see you. We're just leveling up, discussing stuff about the game, and getting ready to kill Kraken pretty soon too, or at least try.
Okay.
What are we killing? Oh, Kitos. Okay, didn't see him. Oh, there's one. Oh, you missed Scarvian though. We're smart. He was hurt earlier, but he had to go. So you said, did I miss something important? I guess I could summarize it again for you. Why not? So, and you can actually give your feedback on this too. Like our goal basically is to increase the amount of PvE content, or at least increase the amount of time that it takes to get to max level. And so we're gonna go, and like basically we want it to be about a week's worth of content because we stream like every week. So the idea is if you start playing this week, then there's enough PvE content to last you like a week until the next stream. So in order to achieve this, we're going to increase the level cap to 15. We're going to add some like new resources that you can get, and then you'll be able to use these resources to make armor. And also like the idea is that make it easier to kill the Kraken, because I think the outside the stream, I'm not sure if like anyone has even killed the Kraken, so I think it's too hard. That's just like a really quick summary. Talking about like these ideas quite a bit earlier. Okay, I think we still need to kill a couple more. Yeah. Okay, this should be the last one, I think. And then we'll be level 9. Okay, so Oversmart's saying killed it once. Yeah, but like getting 4 people online right now is like a bit tough, right? So I think for like the current player base, it's like probably better to make it potentially soloable if like you're good, but like maybe requiring like 2-3 people max. G4 saying, can we not get a button to loot everything together with one click? Yeah, that's definitely something we have planned. I'm not sure when, but because we're doing some improvements for UI next update. I mean, we're just going to be continuously improving the UI. I think that's like part of phase 1.
Just now the hardest part is more so for me to know like how long, but I think because right now I'm at the stage of still like planning it out to make everything like quite modular, so like I can just use them repeatedly. But like kind of like once that's done, then I should be able to have like a better estimate of like the implementation when it's coming, basically.
Yeah, and hopefully, if it's in the new UI toolkit, it might solve like a lot of problems. I think there's some like just variety of like input issues. I think with different browsers and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Like for example, last week I think it was above probably, and then somebody else that had very high resolution screen. UI toolkit definitely can help easier testing all those things out. So make sure all kinds of aspect ratio will be good and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oversmart saying most time takes a long time to load. Yeah, we can revisit this too, just like the loading aspect. Usually we're like adding stuff and then it takes longer to load and then we have to optimize. G4 says the bank deposit and withdrawal system should be easy to add to the system. We don't need to drag stuff to get into our inventory. Yeah. We're going to be redoing some of the menus. Oh, you mean like the loot all button just goes into your inventory? Yeah. Yeah, actually, it's you're right. It's not that hard to implement. We can look into it. It's just I don't want to promise it for the next update because there's the character controller integration is quite heavy, I think. It's basically, I think it's going to take, I didn't finish it last week and I was working on it like basically all week. But I think I'll be able to finish it this week. And then I still want to do stamina system. And then I need to do the programming for Kathy's new UI updates. And I want to add in some new professions too, because right now you can only select one profession, so it's actually not a choice. All right, so we need at least 2, so there's like some choice there.
I have so many things to floppy one.
Yeah, just save it for him.
Or like anyone really, but we can set a date for auction and then just post it on forum beforehand so people can join, be ready.
Yeah.
Also, they probably had to be having like a female character to wear this. All my characters are female.
A dress? I don't think it matters.
Oh, maybe a few dress. One dress.
Just selling some stuff now. Also, it's kind of like unrelated, but I guess it's okay. I mean, certain armors like don't have much armor slots. Like I think gloves are quite rare currently.
Gloves.
Yeah, might need to add in some like incidental pieces here and there. I think for now it's okay.
I have a pair level 5.
Yeah, I just got some gloves too, but like for example, there's no like low level heavy armor glove set or something like that. Oh, I got an axe. G4 says, how many territories you got over Smart? I think they just still have the 2 territories, right? Let's see, +8 to max health, +8 to max mana. Okay, get the health. Or Smart saying 8 minutes and characters still not loaded. Yeah, like I said, we're aware that it needs like optimization. There's also like there's only so much we can do, right? Like, if we optimize too much, the game is just gonna look worse. I mean, maybe we could do like different settings, you know, like some super low resolution stuff. If your internet's not great and everything can just look terrible, but at least you can play. Something like that.
Somehow I just like happily say very amused thought that next time like people play and everything turn into like Minecraft super performant.
Yeah.
Called Minecraft Eris Online.
Or someone's saying is 5G. Yeah, but I think ideally we want the game to load like decently on 5G, and it's also you have to do like a speed test to see how fast like your internet is. Ideally, I think we want the game to be easily playable on like 30 Mbps. I think probably right now it's a bit slow, especially for some of the new armors. But I think if it's properly compressed, we can handle like 30 Mbps. It's going to be much more comfortable on like a 100 Mbps Ethernet connection. But yeah, that's like our goal there. Okay, going for block as well. I'm actually gonna buy some heavy armor now. G4 saying, what's the point of only listening? Is somebody only listening? I don't know. You can ask them that.
Hey, should I buy armors from our player merchant?
Hey, over smart media. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do right now, actually.
Okay.
Okay.
Better prepare my gold.
Oh, did I just not? I don't think I picked up any gold. Who should I buy from? Oversmart?
Flip coin.
It's just he's the only one I only remember where his thing is. Wait, G4, does he have who's got the armor smith?
I think he was over smart on the left side, right?
Oh, there's one right here. I think I'm just gonna be lazy.
Oh, right. So you want
Withins. Taking out. Oh, this is a weaponsmith though. Okay. Oh, I can still buy weapons. Okay. G4 is the one with like the nearby enchanter, I think. And also like the jewelry and stuff like that.
And further down he has the weaponsmith.
Yeah, but there's... Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Wait, who's got the armor smith then? That's the one I want to go to next.
Over smart.
Okay. Yeah, Nameless is stealing your business now, G4. He's just got it right there. It's too convenient. Like, everyone's just gonna go to the closest one, right? Yeah, I want to do, like I said, like, in the following update, really focus on the resource system, because I think that'll take like a lot longer, and I think it should encourage like a lot more PvP too, which is what we want.
I thought it's here. Is it not here?
A bit further. Here it is. Just popped
okay.
in. It's cottage here too.
Oversmart has the stage 2 instead of enchant. Don't know.
Or start saying give options for no shadow, make it a lot better. I don't think it's shadows. I think it's... Well, I know, like if you're complaining about loading, it's not shadows. It's textures, animations, models, stuff like that needs to get loaded in. We're already like doing a lot of like optimization around this too, so it could actually be significantly worse than it is. G4 says, hey, why don't you guys make a bounty system on player for any reason? I think you asked that before. It's because like it's too easy to abuse that kind of system. Guess I'll go scale mail. Okay, that should be it. Oh, I think a better belt too. Buckled or signet? Guess I'll go signet. There we go. Is your armor at level 10 too?
Trying, yes.
Okay. G4 saying we can make restrictions. Well, no, it's just like if like, you know, if you set like a bounty on somebody, I mean, I guess it's fine if it's like you're putting up your own gold and somebody else is collecting that gold, then it's just like the same amount of gold sort of being passed around. Hey, Faithon got in. Nice. Just in time. Hopefully we'll be trying to take on the Kraken very soon. Just a couple more quests, I think we'll be max level. Etheros got rid of gold hoarders? Really? I didn't even notice. Is it's still showing up on the map though. It's not a guild anymore? No. Seems fine. I think you should be able to disband guilds now too. I'm pretty sure that was in the hotfix. You just have to kick everybody out and then you can disband it. Yeah. Just let me know when you're ready, Kathy. Oh,
Okay.
Oversmart has a sage too, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can buy the jewelry. Still need to enchant them, but... It's probably the next thing we need to find is an enchanter.
I have level 10. Okay.
Oh, I guess it's also not possible to get a level 10 torso, huh? Have to just find that.
Yeah, I was looking for it.
Yeah, I don't think you can get it.
There is a torso here from the sage.
Yeah, but it's for healers, right?
I can wear it?
Yeah, you can. I can't. Saya in game is Phaethon, right? Or am I wrong? Hey, what's going on with your armor there? Oh, there you go.
What happened?
So is that just over top of your armor?
Yeah, the torso part.
Okay. Yeah, I think I made a mistake with that one. I think I put the recipe wrong or something. So it's like overriding like the chest slot. But it's okay. Should we do the last couple quests here? We have to kill a mustache. So go out there.
Okay.
I'm like almost broke now too. I think overall it's quite good. Leveling. I had enough money for everything. Yeah, everything's pretty smooth. It's just too short, so. G4 saying just play one role, doing all around stuff. Yeah, well, I mean, there's advantages to making multiple characters now, right? Like, you have a selling character or just character for something else. Oversmart's upgrading your laptop. Yeah, I mean, the game's actually running pretty poorly for me too, this update, so I can only imagine. Usually I kind of just wait until the game is running poorly for me, and then I'll just go crazy trying to optimize it. It's probably only, like I was saying, like it actually used to take even longer because we used to not have the, like memory, it's called like an addressable system, but it basically, like that's that circle you see in the middle of your screen. It's like loading stuff on demand. So before that, like you would just have to wait, and even with like a fast connection you would have to wait like quite a while. Like I think for me I had to wait like maybe like a minute or two, and I have a pretty fast connection. But yeah, now typically for me I can load in like within seconds. So but yeah, I'm noticing in game it's a bit choppy. I am like recording and stuff, but still I think it needs some optimization. Or Smart saying, so when will it be made into an application, not just web-based? So for now, it's just easier for us to have like the one client, especially like a web-based client. So it would be sometime like when the game is maybe in beta or something. So I don't know. Possibly we'll have to decide like when that is. It'll be like in phase 3 sometime, I would say, because I think we're still adding features like in phase 3. So as soon as the game's like feature complete and we're trying to expand to multiple platforms, then that's when we'll do something like that. Yeah, you won't have like the loading problems, but like after once we get into a client, you won't, like, everything will be loaded, but it's we don't want to do it now because it'll just increase like our development times like a lot. Like we'll have to maintain like a separate client and stuff like that. So you have all the buffs now?
Yes. You want all of them?
Just the health buff too. Oh, and somebody was saying like the damage is wrong, huh? Doing 11, supposed to be doing 10 to 13. I forget how much damage I was doing before at level 5. I wanted to check that. I'll have to check the sword going, or the axe going back to town. Guess I can use the two-handed axe for now too. So I don't have a shield yet. Just be a bit faster killing these guys. And then we can go for the Kraken. And then that'll be it for today.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I was mentioning earlier, like, we'll probably have, like, bosses. Like, definitely we'll have, like, a boss here, right? Probably a boss on, like, the summoner. And they'll be, like, level 15, level 14, level 13, stuff like that. And they'll have, like, long respawn timers. So, like, obviously, they can drop, like, good gear, because they can drop gear higher than level 10. But it'll be, yeah, it's basically pretty hard to farm them because you'll have to just run around like the whole island if you wanted to farm them. Oh, this thing just dropped a ton of stuff. Okay. Should we head back? I think this is probably enough.
Okay.
Oversmart saying, what's the purpose of the temple, the biggest structure? I guess it's supposed to be like a portal eventually, right?
Yeah.
So it'll be like, once we have the new area, there'll be a quest, and we'll have like the temple will be involved, and yeah, it's kind of like a one-way exit, right? So once you go through, like, you can't come back here. So this will just be kind of like a newbie area, once we have the mainland, so that like new players have some at least somewhat easier time, right? Like, there won't be super high level characters here. Yeah, that's the idea. getting closer to a new area. Yeah, Phaethon's got it. Could be a teleport for a new region or something. Probably have to look into shields too, actually thinking about it. The way I did the bonus is kind of dumb. Have to revisit that, because right now it's like, I think one shield gives +5, another shield gives +10, another gives +15. It's not great.
I'm now still just doing the baby damages.
Yeah.
Like 45.
Yeah, you're not damaged, just pure support. It's okay, Oversmart. We're gonna be like tanking, so whatever damage you guys can do. We'll just go for it then, Kathy, once we get back. I think it should push us. Maybe we have to kill dragons.
Yeah, the Draco Knights.
Yeah. But I wonder if we can just get... Nah, it's probably has to get a bit more experience. Yeah, G4 saying just on tutorial island. Yeah. Like long-term goal for this is like eventually we want to move like the PvP completely to the mainland, like the main area, the large continent. But until then, yeah, it'll just be here. Because what we can do is we can make this whole island like a safe zone, so you can't attack other players. So you'll have like the first 10 levels, you know, be relatively peaceful, and then you're just kind of thrown into it where like anyone can just kill you and take your stuff. But yeah. Then we want to do sort of like quest chains too for like the different archetypes. So right now like everyone's doing the same quests, but eventually you want to add in like archetype specific quests. So like the fighter will have a quest line, the healer will have a quest line. But yeah, it's not super high priority for right now. Just want to focus on polishing the game and expanding like the PvE timing a bit too, make it a bit longer. Hey G4, see you later. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for joining. Dragons?
Yeah, sure. There's just so much we want to do. It's just about kind of prioritizing like in what order to do stuff. That the armor combo you got on is pretty cool though, I think. Like
really?
The robe with the shoulder pad. Yeah. So smart saying it's the start of a new world by learning from wars. Yeah, I mean you guys will have like a lot of like advantages and like you know, like a lot of ways. Just I think that the game will get like a lot harder as there's like more players. Like as soon as we can get, I think, the game more polished, like I said, and yeah, a bit more PvE. Yeah, we're getting there. Just takes time, really, and also like a lot of it is sort of trial and error too, right? We have to observe like how people are interacting with various systems and kind of refine them. But at this point, we know like a lot of the stuff that we need to change. So once it gets to a point where the game is like polished, maybe it'll get harder to know like what to work on exactly. But for now, like, I mean, you guys point out like all the time the issues the game has, so it's pretty easy for us to know what to do. Orsmar saying, do I have to collect the gold that I've been getting from the shop, or is it in my inventory automatically? Yeah, it's automatically in your bank, actually. So that's how the mine is working too. Just everything just gets deposited into your bank. We probably can make like a message or something. It probably would be smart. It's like when you log in, like how much gold you made, something like that. I want to put messages in for like when the Kraken is spawning too. I guess for now it doesn't really matter because it's typically like up, but it has like a 4-hour respawn timer, so. Okay, what do we got? How many more? 2 more? One more? How come this is not aggroing us? Strange. Okay, that should do it, huh? Let's head back.
Oh!
Getting attacked? It's okay, I'll just run back.
Okay.
Okay. I see Oversmart's here. Is it just gonna be us 3? Can we do it with 3? I'm not sure.
Probably will be level 10 after handing in, huh?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, Phaethon's gonna try to join too. Okay, Enan's here. We got a lot of healers. I think we can do it. Anybody else here?
Kill Kraken Crash. Got.
You got the Kraken quest?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think I'm gonna give some more business to, who is that? What did I sell my? No, okay. Within?
Do you think I should learn theurgy?
No, you don't need that.
Okay. I still get like 45 points. Maybe I put it in
block.
Block.
More defense.
Ooh.
Quest to kill the worker. Hey, what happened to Oversmart? Left our group. Hopefully it didn't crash. Need all the help we can get here.
Yeah, I'm gonna still be using the baby weapon. Don't have enough points, but I got a shield.
Oversmart crashed. I can't believe it.
We really need to optimize the armors.
Yeah.
It's just really tough because
I mean, I can do it. It's just, yeah, we'll see. It'll probably take me like 2 days or something, I think.
yeah.
Scar. That's not Scarvian, right?
No. Probably not.
Scar. Is that above Enon?
Oh, mage?
Oh, Oversmart got in. Okay, cool. Invite Scar. Not sure where Scar is. Check my skills. Okay. Or is it Phaethon? I think we're still waiting on Phaethon too, right? Okay, last leg of loading, Phaethon says. Oh, Enos is here. Okay. Who's Scar? New person then? Speaking of that, I'm not too happy with the Google performance. It's always, I don't think it's too happy with my, because it makes you allocate like a budget by day, right? And then I just exclude all the days except for today. I don't think it's too happy about that. Might have to change it up again.
Sluggus. Still the healer.
Sluggus? Oh, Sluggus is here. Is he AFK? Oversmart's rocking the old school armor look.
Thank you.
Okay, so just waiting for Phaethon. Then we'll head out.
Oh, Enon Mage is here.
Yeah.
So, who Sluggus is Phaethon then?
Sluggus, I think is isn't that Thor?
Ah.
He was here last week too, right? Let me check.
I really like Enos Necros. Looks really cool.
Okay, I'll go AFK. Gotta use the bathroom since we're waiting for
Okay.
Phaethon. I'll just mute you too, I think, and I'll put on game sound, I guess. I can do this. I was gonna use this earlier.
You're gonna play like the.
Be right back. Play some
elevator music.
Okay. What do I have to type in? Like copyright free? Or royalty free, right?
Oh.
Hmm. Can you hear that?
Probably
On the
as the
stream?
audience, probably, yeah. Let's see. Where is mine? On mute.
Okay.
Ah. Run up.
Okay, I'm back. Kathy, you here? Oversmart, you crashed? That's brutal. I think Kathy went AFK too. Oh man, so now we're waiting for Oversmart. Hopefully you can get it. You got it in pretty fast last time though, I think, right? Yeah, so basic strategy is just hopefully I'll be tanking. If you, like Kathy's playing a healer, let's see. Phaethon has a fighter? Is this crossbow warrior? Oh, there we go. Oversmart's back. Now we're just waiting on Kathy, I think. I think we should be able to kill the Kraken, hopefully. Got 5 of us here. I'm gonna ask this guy. He's like level 2, but he can check it out.
Hello?
Hello? Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's move out. I think just Eris above doesn't have the Kraken kill yet, right? I'm pretty sure, because I don't think last week we were able to kill it. So hopefully we can get you that badge. I guess there's also some opportunity for like a new guild too. I really have to figure out the advertising a bit too, I think. Actually, definitely not too happy. I didn't really see too many new players coming in today. They should have been, but yeah, we'll see. Pretty simple strategy, like I said. Just gonna run in, hopefully tank. Kathy hopefully be able to heal me, and then everyone else just, do what you want, do some damage. I'm using axe because I can decrease agility, which decreases defense, and also the skill decreases defense by 50%. So it should make the Kraken easier to hit. Otherwise, you need quite a bit of offense. And then I have a shield, so not only will I be able to reduce damage, but I can also stun for 6 seconds. So I think the only downside with this character is the damage output is not great because I'm just using a one-handed weapon. Otherwise, looking at my hit points, I gotta put some points in. It's almost 300 hit points buffed, so I should be able to take some hits. Got a 25% chance to block with the shield and the skill. It's 1% chance to parry. It's whatever. 11% resistance to piercing. He's still gonna hit pretty hard, but should be better. I guess I probably need to pull too, huh? Maybe Kathy, you can come with me and just try to heal me.
Okay.
And everyone else can just stay back. I'll type out the plan too. Okay. Plan is, yeah, it's so Oversmart says it's on the stream. Kathy and I pull, everyone else stay back. We will come to you. Just let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
Okay.
First squad.
I think you can probably stay back, like almost at the shore, and just try to heal me when I come back. Yeah, you don't even really have to worry about dealing damage, just using up all your mana to heal.
It's probably smart for me to stay standing up so I can't do anything if I'm swimming. I remember.
No. Okay, here I come. Starting to take hits. Can you heal? There we go. Cool. Oh, sprint. Heal again?
Yeah, try.
Oh, I think he's attacking somebody else. He's too far. Phaethon got taken down. Okay, back. Still back. Gotta get him on land first. Can you get Eris? Oh.
I'm sorry, Eris!
The issue is the Kraken is not really on land yet.
Oh.
Okay, I'm just gonna go in. Don't have a choice now. It's not really on land yet, but...
Over Smile try to heal you, but...
Are you out of mana?
Almost. I'm very slow though.
Yeah.
Oh no, Taurus! Come on, heal Taurus. Okay.
I think I'm dead.
Heal Taurus again. Come on.
Okay. We can try again. Let's try again. Need to wait until the Kraken is on land. The selection will be, you can tell by the selection. Basically, if you wait on top of the hill, it should be okay. We can try again. I guess Eris is and Phaethon probably are on their way back, right? So we'll go.
Okay.
So I think even then, I got the Kraken to like half hit points, I think. Or at least like 25% off, so I think we should be able to do it. It's just kind of got out of position a bit, I think. So
started to target Quail.
Yeah. Once the Kraken, because I was running back, and I think there's just like bad communication on my part. So we can try again. Yeah, Quail got taken down, and then, you know, Eris went up too, right, seeing Quail to try to help, and then he got taken down too. So, but I think, yeah, if you can just heal me, then we should be able to tank him. I'm not sure if I even, like, blocked that much either. Let's see. Yeah, I got one block in. 2, okay. 2 blocks. That's like almost like 100 hit points saved, I think. The Kraken's hitting for 70. So you can see like how good block is. Just avoiding 70 damage is huge. I'll type in meet back at the Kraken Hill.
The Kraken seem to get a bit closer. I could be wrong.
What's that?
Oh, I was just saying the Kraken seem to get a bit closer, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Is it? I'm not sure.
I think it went back to its spawn.
Oh, okay.
last try. I mean, we'll try again next week too, obviously, but it's pretty good if we can do it without any like good equipment, just like the level 10 basic equipment. Okay, yeah, so Enos and Phaethon are here. So just waiting for Oversmart and buff everybody, and then we should be good. I think maybe even like we can wait back here. Safer back here. Okay, so we gotta wait. I think Oversmart needs some mana. I think, did he buff everybody? You got buffs.
I think so.
Enos.
Anyone missing buffs?
Oversmart needs strength.
Okay.
Enos needs health. Okay, should be good. Okay, ready?
Ready?
I wonder if I had anything. I may have just had like gold and stuff on my grave. It's okay. I didn't check how much you're healing for.
Quite a bit.
30.
But I think I was running a bit too slow. I need to get really close to you all the time, probably.
Yeah. Okay, here it comes.
Oh, I healed myself instead. Can't believe
I'm
it.
sprinting.
Okay.
Okay, it should be on land now. I'm going in.
Okay.
Okay. Oh wow, Slam is like overpowered. It's broken. It has such a fast cooldown. Dead.
So quick. So quick.
Everyone's going for the loot now.
So quick.
I had a bunch of gold and I shared with everybody. Okay, cool. Did anyone anything good?
Yeah, who picked up the loot?
Level 20 pants. Only pants. That's only one thing dropped. Oh, I guess so. Yeah, but it's level 20. It's level 20 armor. Right? Can you check over smart? Actually, I haven't killed the Kraken myself. Oh, is it level 20? Should be. Yeah, I forgot. Oversmart, I think, closed the stream. Hopefully I didn't just, like, destroy it or something.
What is it from what you remember? Level 20 pants for what stats?
I don't know. Oversmart's not telling us. It's just, it can drop, like, level 20, like, equipment, right? Plus 21 defense. Okay. Yeah, that's like as much defense as heavy armor pants. So it's good for like a major healer.
And Enos. Good for Enos.
Yeah, you have to bargain with Oversmart then. Levi's. Okay, yeah, just head back then, and then we'll close out the stream.
Okay.
I guess I should potentially increase the drop rate of I don't know. I feel like it's really like potentially overpowered.
Just the pants.
Well, like yeah, because like for example, I think normally you can get like plus 3% to like a resistance, and then maybe plus 10 to health. Like you could get like a level 10 pants of like the same the same pants but level 10. The max stats you could get would be like plus 3% piercing, plus 10 health. But at level 20, you can potentially roll plus 6% piercing and plus 20 health. So it's like twice as good. Mm-hmm. And then that only really works with cloth armor, because if you have like heavy armor, for example, it's going to have a required skill of 20 heavy armor, which is impossible. So you can't wear it right now. So that's actually what makes the drop like pretty good. Oversmart says we'll make a new character for this, the Pant Man. Yeah, there's kind of like this mechanic I want to implement where it's like you can have like say you need like level 20 heavy armor, right? But you're only level 15. Well, you could equip maybe like an amulet that gives plus 5 to heavy armor, put on the equip level 20 armor, and then take off the amulet and then replace it with something else. So it's like you kind of had these items that like their only purpose is like to boost your skills so that you can equip stuff.
What's the requirement for that pants?
Nothing. That's why it's good. Just gives like twice the defense and has the potential to have like twice as powerful enchantments on it. It drops every every item that you can like buy from the NPCs, it drops those items at level 20. Yeah, accessories too. That's kind of like the gameplay loop for like PvE. I think want to try. Yes, but it's way more valuable to sell to other players.
It's the only way to get level 20 gears.
Yeah.
And I guess that you get a full set, you can easily be like the most powerful mage in the game or something.
Yeah.
No. Is it cloth only?
Yeah, well, like crossbow, you won't you don't have enough skill. It will require 20 and crossbow, which is impossible right now. So yeah, like I said, like in the future, you'll be able to boost up your stats. Like we'll raise the level cap to 15, and then there will be different ways to raise up your stats, like equipping accessories and stuff, and you can boost it up. Okay. All right, everybody, thanks for joining, and we will see you all next week.
Thank you guys. Much appreciated.
Yeah, you can enchant armor with not on armor, but on accessories. You can enchant charisma. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.